Needed that tonight. How much did you need it, especially with the clean sheet as well?
Oh, it was really important, coming from 10 games and we only had 2 wins. Like I'm saying, it's part of the process as well. We have to know how to deal with these situations and being in these moments. So I think it was an important win for us to keep going, and we're really happy that we could win this game the way we did.
It's the first time in a Premier League game you've got a goal and an assist in the same game. How much are you enjoying that role through the middle?
Oh, to be honest, a lot. I don't have to run as much running back, so I have more energy to run in front. So I have a free role as well to play there. I like to receive in the foot. I like to go in the back. So
finish.
Well, what are you looking to add to your game, Pedro? I think you've been here for a while. I think you've been hampered by some injuries when you come here, which has been unfortunate. But what are you wanting to add to your game to really bed yourself into this team?
I will be honest with you. When I arrived here, when I was at Wolves, I knew that the teams against us, normally they would play high block, When I come here, when I arrived, we faced more the low block. In the beginning of the season, teams saw that it was really difficult to press high against us. And I was adding to my game, to play in small spaces, training alone, these kind of dribbles in small spaces as well, like these combinations that we had. I think the team as well has to train. And I like to play in these small spaces. It's really important when the teams are in the low block. And it was a thing that I want to bring here, because before I used to say that I run a lot in the really big spaces, and it was a strength that I still have it. But like these small spaces, the contacting the ball in the box, to be more calm, to put the ball in the net, is one thing that I want to add, and I will keep improving on that.
How are you finding it centrally with your back to goal? I noticed a couple of little turns. Obviously, naturally you'll drift out wide, but when you're playing that central role, how difficult is it with the defender right up behind you?
To be honest, I really like it. In Italy, when I had 17 years old, we used to play in 2 strikers, and I was playing behind the striker, and I always learned against these big guys to have the contact first or play with the movement. So I like to play with the contact first, to take a step to come, and then when I look behind, I try to turn like I did on the second half.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to give the first touch to go in behind. So I really enjoy it, to be honest, and I think it's a thing that I like and I want to improve as well. And it's really enjoyable to play that, to be honest.
Pedro, how important would that game today for the confidence? Because it's been a difficult spell for the team, not winning as many games as we usually do. But the way we played with confidence. It will really help, won't it?
What I was going to say, it's like, in this when you are in a good moment, it's easy to enjoy the game. It's easy to play with confidence, to be on the pitch and see smiles on the pitch. And like I saw, and we spoke about each other, we have to try to enjoy the game. Like I said to you, it's about a process. We are not experienced like the other teams, to be honest. And it's a thing that we have to improve, in the difficult moments, to try to enjoy, to try to play as a grown man. And it is in these situations that you see the big teams.
And you've got Conference League football next, Copenhagen the next game. Does that competition take increased importance for you now?
Of course, all the competitions are important to win. We want to win titles. It's what we are in this club for, so we are going through it with everything.
And there were some mixed messages earlier in the season, perhaps, about what the targets were for Chelsea this season. Has the manager made it very clear to everyone now that the target is to get back into the Champions League?
It's where this club belongs, A big club like this, we have to work to that places. If we are not here to work to that places, I think we are not here for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So we have to take in our back the responsibility and work for it.
Pedro, thanks for coming out to join us.
Thank
well
you, guys.
done on
Thank
the
you very
win.
much.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Pedro.
Thank you very much.